He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 2-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Standing in now, German Marquez, as he'll show bunt and come up empty at strike one.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. The second for one, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So one away now in the Colorado third, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here.
0-1.
Marquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman.
1-1.
A 1-1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And they're runners at the corners now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Third inning, no score to this point. The count now at 2-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach to saving.
감독님 어서 오세요.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Rojas is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off-speed.
Here comes another 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Dahl, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one-hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Hampson is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone!
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Stepping in now, Neil Walker. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 1 to David Dahl.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
It's sharply toward third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
바나네너너님 어서 오세요.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Guerrero on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond. Dahl, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. Rock trying to pick things up where he left off. Gabby Guerrero. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story plays it in. And that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Magneuris Sierra reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Count still at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Strike taken up in the zone. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play.
Boy, Dewar, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that by getting a knock.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Urena isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Ready with the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Marlins get leading off the inning, Herman Marquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Fouled off. Wind up and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sierra's on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson on the move. He's there and records the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's set and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Granderson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
High in the air out to center field. Sierra's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopper foul. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Arenado begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. Again, another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a liner. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is. No doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Hey, that makes this one a lot more interesting here in the middle innings, Dero. After being down by 1, big base hit drives in 2.
Yeah, that could be a huge knock right there, Dan, especially the way the bullpens have been throwing. They've been nasty. There's a lot of fuel out there, a lot of fire. Doesn't bode well for the offense.
Number 57 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that misses for ball 1. Ball 2 now. The 2-0 pitch. Now that's popped up, and Walker will put this one away, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Rockies lead this one 4-2.